So I recently just unlocked Scientist Gwendolin and I'm gonna try her out in game.
I've made some minor modifications. Flammable.
Okay, so first map we got into Sense of Time. In Sense of Time, it's in my opinion like one of the most easy maps in the game because at least for tack shooter, and I've always used tack shooter ever since I began, so just put it in the middle. It's a really great spot and just get a blade shooter right in the middle, smack down. Keep in mind to just send eco all the time because you literally need eco since having a good farm beginning is just impossible, especially since you don't even have the upgrades. If you don't have like a tier 4 farm, you will never be able to get a good farm, so it's just really handy to always send eco. So round 3 you can finally send blue balloons, and I don't send the space balloons, I send the group balloons, because for me, in my opinion, like putting pressure isn't even good, because the group balloons almost put more pressure and makes your opponents defend even more than if you did group yellows or group whites. Group whites I can see sometimes, but group greens or space whites I can see sometimes, but group greens are also really good for pressure and they're better for eco. Also, grouped greens and grouped blues have the same amount of income per balloon, but greens are more expensive. So if you don't have cash, don't worry about sending blues as well. Because if you need to defend and send eco, rather just send blue balloons and defend. Also, when round 7 comes, I really don't send grouped yellows. Sure, they are better for eco, but you never have the money to actually send lots of grouped yellows. That's why I stick to green, or even blue sometimes, because I don't have the money to send greens. It's just keep on sending greens, because you want a good eco, but at some point, you want to start sending blue no matter what. Continue sending blue or start going from green to blues, because of one reason. The round 12 Camera Purple Rush. You need to be able to defend that rush. And for me, I try to ready up money so I can afford a Blade Maelstrom with a Raider Scanner on Village, so I can easily just annihilate that push. Probably the easiest way to beat that push if you have a tier 4 Blade Shooter. Like, sending blues are really fine. You still get a decent amount of income. Like, I've been sending blues since I've been sending blues since round 8, and I still have 900 income with 4,000 cash. Well, 2,000 cash to spare after the Raider Scanner is bought. So when round 12 comes, I can easily afford a Blade Maelstrom. Either I sell one of the Blade Shooters, or I just buy the Maelstrom. And since he hasn't gotten up his defenses yet, I just punish him. So he has to put a lot of effort into defending. He needed to buy Raider's Cannon and Overdrive, which is a lot of money. And after that, I just keep sending income. Greens are fine because you want to have money to defend, but also have good income. That's why I don't overcommit on income. Because if they rush me and I don't have the money to, then I'm screwed. I also try to fit my 7 boats, Buccaneers, in this little pond. You can fit in 7 Buccaneers in this little pond. It's not too hard, but I wasn't like too careful about my placement, so I only fit in 6. But that's okay because it really isn't that hard if you aren't in the Masters yet. I'm only at 40 trophies or so it shouldn't be too hard anyway. And after a while, I do start sending yellows instead of greens because greens are gone. But you could also send blacks or pinks if you wanted to get even more income. The reason why I'm not doing it is because I need a defense. They can send me Moabs already, almost a BFB, and I barely have any defense. So I need to have spare money to have a lot of cash. keep in mind that don't send too much income because you need to be ready for rushes anytime. Run 20, it's a Moab. Moab should be real easy. And like I said, if I just decode, I might have had like 2,500 income, but it would have been really hard for me to defend this. But now, since he only sent the BFB without any boosts, I literally can boost myself and have 2 destroyers. I don't even need the Blade Maelstrom, though I do hover over it in case I do need to buy it, because Blade Maelstrom is an instant ability, so I can easily get that up. But I don't even think I needed to boost there, it was really easy. Then ZMG is coming my way, but Buccaneers are one of the most broken towers for beginners, and tack shooters are the second most broken tower. This is because they are so good early game and they're so good late game as well. They can literally defend with a village and Gwendolin. They can literally defend ZOMG very easily. Literally, I have 3 destroyers and 3 maelstroms with a 220 village, and I boost and use all my abilities, but still, that's literally so easy because I have 2,500 income with this greed, so I can get those defenses in like half a minute, which is really good. And this will show you how good the Buccaneer village texture combo is. A lot of people are using submarine instead of village, but in my opinion, village is better because of the late game potential, as well as that MIB to make your Buccaneers hit purples early game if you want to, and then yeah. I don't even boost here. I literally just have 6 destroyers, 220 village, and a bunch of blade maelstroms. Though I don't really need the maelstroms, if I'm being honest. If I boosted, I could have just cleaned that up so easily. But they do come far. I do mistime my maelstrom because I thought super ceramics were ordered out, but no, they weren't. They were really weak, so I don't have any maelstrom left. So, but it's still fine. It literally kills it. I don't know why I boosted here. It literally had like a fourth of the track left, but yeah, it did. And like, I could have rushed him a lot earlier, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to defend with this loadout. And if you go to another game, they literally, the meta is to spam tack shooters with a village or submarine, but even that can't beat a DDT. That's why I usually just, if they can defend the round 12 purple camo rush, I just wait for DDTs and rush them, because I can defend with this loadout until DDTs, very easily. There's one map where you can rush a Blade Maelstrom, or Blade Shearer. You need to go Tack Sprayer, and this map, similar to Swamp and Bloons Tower Defense 1 or what it was. Yeah, because you hunt it for the Blade Shearer in time, because then you will lose that First Blood. First Blood is really good to go for every time. Even if you lose because of it, it's really good because of that bonus XP. You really want that bonus XP in the beginning. So I usually only go for First Blood and then literally a win, I guess. I don't really go full tryhard. I go safe. I try to go First Blood. Even if it costs me eco in the later game, I try to at least get First Blood. And since this opponent isn't good at all, I just boost yellows. He needs to boost that. He gets Seeking Shuriken on Ninja, so he should be fine for that. But I just keep on ecoing. I have better eco, I have better defense. I probably have a better loadout than him as well, so I can at least just eco and win this. I also got enough First Blood. Once wave 5 comes, I just send greens. It's literally, I didn't even think this would kill him. I just did it for eco. Then I saw, yeah, it will kill him. So I just, yeah, it's a free win basically. And this, keep in mind, this is literally like 45 trophies. He's in the lead arena. I don't understand how some people got it. Then I try to go a bit late game because I've never gone past wave 30 prior to this. So I try to go a bit late game because I couldn't kill him in the wave 12, and I probably could beat a DDT or send a DDT and kill him, but he does have that submarine and a lot of boats and even the 4th tier aircraft carrier. So I don't want to risk my my eco, and he is also sending me a rush. So I figure, yeah, let's just show how good this loaded is to defend late game and early game. Literally, early game Tac and Buccaneer are the best units, and then late game, not the best, but they're really good for prior to 100 trophies in this trophy room. So literally, I just boosted. I have a lot of Buccaneers. I have a MIB to make my Buccaneers see DDTs. I have some Maelstroms. I spam some more Maelstroms. I want to spam get to wave 40. I would have won at wave 40 anyway, but I win early at wave 33 because I've never met a good opponent, really. I've lost, but I've never met a good opponent. So yeah, that's Scientist Gwendolin. I'm probably gonna continue making videos on Bloons Tower Defense 2, but yeah, that's it.